The cover of the latest New Yorker depicts the toll that politics in general can take. And what an appropriate cartoon. Barack Obama, a man Americans elected in 2008, believing he could walk on water. That's how it's depicted in the cartoon. 1 year later, the cover shows him drowning in a sea of politics as usual. I do want to bring in liberal blogger Cenk Uygur. Been with us once long before when we were doing the morning meeting. Cenk, it's a pleasure to have you back. You made a comment that the president's offering an engagement with the GOP might be well matched with the same engagement with the Democratic leadership at this point.
Well, that's certainly true. I wish he would reach out to progressives a lot more than he has, and he seems to reach out to Republicans so much more than he reaches out to progressives. He sends out Rahm Emanuel to fight against progressive priorities all the time. So how about the people that elected you? How about reaching out to them?
What is the biggest thing that sticks in your craw about all this?
Look, if I want to get into issues, there's going to be 100.
Okay.
But I think he's going about this bipartisan appeal that he's going for here in completely the wrong way. It's going to be counterproductive. Let me explain why.
Okay.
Look, Bush got bipartisanship. And how did he get it? Did he get it by asking nicely? No, he got it through threats. He said, if you don't vote with me on the Iraq war, you will lose your seat. If you don't vote with me on tax cuts, you will lose your seat. And he got bipartisanship on all of that. Now, Obama keeps asking nicely and keeps getting shut out. So look at what the Republicans did yesterday. Voting no on PAYGO, where you say, no, I don't want deficit reduction. I thought your whole point was deficit reduction. So they're never, ever going to vote for him if he asks nicely. He needs to name names. He needs to say, hey, you know what? If you have a pre-existing condition in Iowa and you can't get insurance, the reason you can't get it is because Chuck Grassley stopped it with his obstructionism on the Republican side. It is his fault that your aunt can't get coverage or your wife can't get coverage. He needs to go on the attack, and then ironically, he will get bipartisanship.
Understood, Cenk. I suspect this guy will do a town hall with Democratic leadership, and I don't have any basis beyond my own conjecture, but it looks to me like the president enjoyed the interaction today with the GOP, and I suspect the country would enjoy the interaction that you so much would like to see between the president and progressives. Thank you for giving us a slice of your afternoon.